Alright, I got everything out of my carport here. All the ladders took off and brackets took off. I'm fixing to start my next project, which is closing this wall in. And right here I'm going to build a double swinging door for that ramp right there, and a small walk-through door right here. And it was 23 degrees when I got up this morning, so I'm getting a real late start because that's just too cold. It's 35 now. I can handle 35. All right, let the games begin. A friend of mine loaned me his hammer drill, and I'm going to show you how that works in case you've never seen one in action. You couldn't do this without it. I'm going to take my air hose and blow the dust out of there. So the anchors will hold. Alright, let's give this a shot. Get my hammer. Alright, I got the anchors in. Now I'm going to use my impact wrench here and try to crank them down a little bit. That's pretty good. Well, that's good and tight. I'm happy with that. Alright, I got 1, 2, I got 3 more to do like that. 10 minutes. It's going real quick. Well, it's coming along. It's coming along real quick. I'm going to have this all framed up before the day's out. I got one side of my door jamb in. Let me back up here. And I've reconsidered what I'm going to do for a walk-through door. I'm not going to put a walk-through door over in that corner because I've got my bench there and I'll have to move a bunch of crap to get in and out of the door. And I don't want to give up any space in here because when I get my lawnmowers and everything in here, it's kind of cramped still, even though it's 16 by 24. So this is a 7-foot wide ramp. What I'm going to do, I'm still going to make my double swinging doors, but I'm going to make one side 4 feet, and it will remain closed most of the time. And I'll have a bar that'll lock it into the concrete down here. And well, I got to put a header across here, a real strong double header where the swinging doors won't warp these jack studs where I'm going to screw my swinging door. So one side is going to be 4 feet wide, and the other side will be 3 feet wide, the standard size of a house door, and that's the door I'll go in and out of. So I'll save myself the cost of a factory door. I'm going to make these swinging doors, and I'll probably put a regular doorknob on it and everything, and have it lock into the half of the door that's going to stay closed. Okay, I gotta sit, take a break. All right, I'm done with the framing. Took me about 5 hours to frame this in. I do need to do one little bit of framing above the door here. I got to get a 1x12. I'm going to put a really heavy header above the door. And tomorrow I got to go over to Shreveport. I dropped my DeWalt drill for like the 3rd or 4th time over the last several years, and now the clutch won't engage. A piece busted off there, and I got a big crack right here, and now the clutch won't stay engaged. I have to hold this hold this button here in tight to make the clutch engage. And a friend of mine called right after I dropped this. He called and told me about another friend of ours who is in management at Lowe's in Shreveport, and they've got a drill 970K-2 DeWalt 18 volt, and it's the what do they call it? The closeout model, or they've changed the design, and it's the last one that Lowe's has. It's $200 drill, and they want $129 for it, and I'm going to go ahead and get it. And I hate to part with the money right now because I really need it for my wall panels here, my plywood siding. That's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm not going to pass up a drill that's nearly $100 off. The batteries, Christ, 2 batteries. It comes with 2 batteries, and 2 batteries is $100. So for all intents and purposes, it's a $30 drill with 2 batteries. I mean, I could always use batteries because I got a bunch of DeWalt. Okay, tomorrow I'm going to get my siding, the drill. I think I can have all the siding on this tomorrow. And Wednesday build my doors and be done with it Wednesday. And I'll show you my progress. I'll put this one up. See ya.